whenever you're watching this. Welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons. I will be your host on Coffee Convo Wednesday, as I am really every week that you hang out with me here on Coffee Convo Wednesday. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, August 28th, 2019, episode 174. As we get started today, why don't you go ahead and let me know what you're drinking today? Are you having coffee? I don't know what time you're watching, so coffee, tea, smoothie, half and half, whatever. I will give you a big fat cheers. Cheers. I am going for a polka dot theme today since we are doing a Coffee Convo Wednesday Disney Parks sort of themed episode today. We have so much exciting news to tell you about coming from all of the Disney parks all over the world. More specifically, we will probably focus on Walt Disney World and Disneyland. It's so exciting. All right, my name is Cindy. We are going to be here for about 15 or 20 minutes. Normally, we talk about 3 topics, and then I give you a prize at the end. Today, we're just going to focus on a bunch of different topics happening at the Disney parks because it's super exciting. And then I'm going to give you a fun Disney parks little goodie situation at the end of the show. Go ahead, let me know what you're drinking, and then also, why don't you go ahead and share this if you would like to. I'd really appreciate it. Click like, click share if you want. A little bit about me. I am born and raised in California. I now live in Orlando, Florida. We grew up about a half hour away from Disneyland, and now we live less than a half hour away from Walt Disney World. Kind of crazy how that worked out. We're a family of 5. My husband, Eric, our 2 daughters. They are 14 and 6, and then my mama, Jane, lives with us. I am a radio girl by day. I am on the radio here in Orlando, Florida at Z88.3. I also contribute to the MainStreetMouse.com. In fact, I just wrote a whole post about Mary Poppins, so you can link over by going to CindySimmons.com or just go directly to the MainStreetMouse.com. Okay, let's get started. Before, though, we delve right into the Disney parks, I do want to say congratulations to Nimi from Henderson, Nevada, which is actually very close to where my brother lives, my little brother, Michael. She won last week's Jasmine ears, so Nimi, we will get those out to you soon. I just think they're so cute. So congratulations to you, and then we will get to the prize at the end of the show. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, because I didn't know either that this was a thing, but every other year, at Disneyland, at the convention center there, they do a big Disney fan expo. It's called the D23 Expo. Like I said, they do it every other year. And during this weekend, there's also like so much fun merchandise. I have not been. I would love to go, but I didn't go this year. But there's all sorts of fun, like panels and merchandise and just fun stuff that can be had while you are there. But the biggest thing that comes out of the D23 Expo is the big announcement of all of the different things happening at the Disney park. So this is kind of like what myself, being a Disney fan, and many of you, as you are Disney fans as well, are excited to hear about, because this is when we find out, are we getting new attractions? What's coming? Is there a new show? Wow, I want to know all about it. So I picked my favorite things that came out of the D23 Expo big announcement for Disney parks, because on Sunday, I got to go to Disney Springs, and I sat in this theater and we watched the live simulcast of the announcements in California. So that was really fun. So we got the scoop, and I just like kind of picked everything that I'm most excited about, but there's probably so much more that we just don't have time to cover today, which you can go check out at the DisneyParksBlog.com. But some of my highlights. Okay, so basically Epcot is turning 50. Not next year, 2020, but the year after, in October of 2021, Epcot will be 50 years old. So they are doing a ton of transformation to Epcot, which is what I'm kind of like giddy about, because my most favorite thing is Mary Poppins. As in, Mary Poppins is coming with an attraction. It's going to be a Mary Poppins inspired attraction. It's coming to Epcot's United Kingdom Pavilion. And get this, they're making a Cherry Tree Lane neighborhood. So what they said is it's going to be this Cherry Tree Lane, why can't I say that? Cherry Tree Lane neighborhood. And then to get on the Mary Poppins attraction, you're going to walk in to 17 Cherry Tree Lane. I crazy. Now, we don't know exactly when it's coming yet. We just know it's coming, and that's all I need to know. Because, as you know, if you did not see our Christmas card from past December, we did a Mary Poppins inspired Christmas card that ended up on goodmorningamerica.com, which was super exciting. I mean, you could just Google it if you want, or just check on my social media pages because I vomit it on there all the time because it was so much fun. And we love Mary Poppins. So that is coming. And then also coming to Epcot, so there was a kind of like a brief show that's going on right now called Epcot Forever. Well, when that ends, the new nighttime spectacular is called Harmony-Us, is coming, and is the largest ever created for a Disney park. And it's going to celebrate how the music of Disney inspires people all over the world. So I'm definitely excited to see that show. Then, in summer of next year, summer of 2020, I have to say France is probably my favorite country because I secretly think I'm French because I don't know why. I have no reason. I love all things French inspired, French food, French whatever. Like I loved the movie Ratatouille because of that. So Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is coming next summer to the France Pavilion, another ride at Epcot. All these rides, it's so exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I have like a bunch of notes that I want to tell you about. I'm like so excited. They're also getting a new restaurant in France called Le Crêpeur de Paris, which is basically crepes. If you're like me and you love crepes, then you're going to be super excited. So that's coming. And then also in the movie pavilion there, in the France Pavilion, they are going to be doing a Beauty and the Beast sing-along. So if you're like me and you love to sing Disney music, albeit I sing it pretty poorly, then that's okay, because then we're all going to get together and we're going to do a Beauty and the Beast sing-along in the France Pavilion. So that's like super, super exciting. Okay, so those are the things coming to Epcot, but that's just like a little bit of it. There's like all of this other renovation that's happening, but like I said at the beginning, we want to try and stay within 15 to 20 minutes because I could probably be here for an hour and a half telling you about all of the things coming to Epcot. So that's kind of like the things that I'm like really excited about. Okay. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Depending on when you are watching this, it officially opens tomorrow, August 29th. Unless you're watching this on Thursday, then it officially opens today, August 29th. So I'm super excited about that. But the biggest news, besides Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is opening at Walt Disney World. Now, for those of you who have already been to it at Disneyland, you're like, okay, but I've already been. We're excited. So I did go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and it's amazing. It's so good. Will it officially be open? And then the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser is coming. No word yet. But you're like, well, what is that? Basically, the only way I can describe it, it's like a Star Wars cruise on land. You are going to go into the Halcyon, and basically you check yourself in. It's a 2-night, 2-day experience. You get checked in, and then as soon as you check in, you are on another planet. So the rooms are going to be like cabins, and I believe that they can sleep up to 5 people. And then all of your meals and everything will be included like a cruise. And then you stay on this Star Cruiser for 2 nights and 2 days. Then there is kind of like when you would go, when you're on a cruise and you go into port and you get to have like a little, land day. You will go into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'm super excited about this. No word yet when it's officially coming, but I would imagine sometime, I'm just guessing, I would think probably within 2 years. That's my guess. Or my hope. But that's going to be super exciting for Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. I just think it's going to be such a cool thing to do. And I have a family of 5, so we fit the perfect amount in the cabin. So I think that's going to be super fun. All right, next up in the Disney Parks news that was released at the D23 Expo, is there are 3 new ships coming to the Disney Cruise Line, and the newest ship is going to be called Disney Wish. Like, I kind of just love that. Like, that's such a perfect name. So that will be coming. It's going to be delivered in late 2021, but it will set sail officially in January 2022. So right at the front, you know, the front of the ship, they always have like a carrot or whatever. Well, the one for the Disney Wish is going to be Rapunzel, which I just think is great. My friend Michelle loves Rapunzel. So I think that's such a perfect Disney princess to put on there. So I think that'll be super fun. So if you are already like, I want to take a Disney cruise, well, then you can get on the newest ship called the Wish that will be setting sail in January of 2021. All right, and then, oh no, I wanted to tell you one more thing about the Disney cruise ship too. There's also going to be a new Disney port of call in the Bahamas. So right now, Disney has its own island called Castaway Cay, and now there's going to be another Disney island that you can go to when you are setting sail in the Bahamas, which I can't wait. All right, and then I saved, in my opinion, the best for last. Okay, I don't know about you, but I love Target. Like, it's an unnatural sort of love that I have for Target. Like, I love to go into Target, and I only get to do this once in a blue moon, because if you're like me and you have kids, it's a rarity that you get to go anywhere by yourself. But I love nothing more than going into Target, getting myself a little Starbucks, and then wandering. I don't even need to buy anything, although I inevitably do. But like, I'll go to the dollar spot, then I'll go to their little clothing section. They have the greatest t-shirts, like half my wardrobe is from Target. So Target and Disney have partnered. And so basically what that means is Disney is opening the Disney store in Target. They're going to start with 25 Disney stores inside of the Target stores. That is going to open October 4th, will be, I think, the first one. And then another 40 locations are expected to open by October of next year. Then the cool thing for those of us in here, you know, near Walt Disney World, we are getting like a big old Target right at the western entrance of Walt Disney World. Goodness. So it's basically going to be like a Walt Disney World Target. I mean, wait, goodness. I was watching all of these announcements being made on Sunday, and I was like, so not all of the Targets yet being the key word there, are going to have the Disney stores inside, but I am praying that ours here gets one. But look, I am up for a girls trip. If you have one by you and I don't have one by me, I will come to you and we can all meet up and like a Target Disney store meetup. How great would that be? How great. Can I get a cheers for that? A big old like, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's not all of the news, but it's a lot of the news that are coming to the Disney parks, all of the exciting new things. And of course, we'll keep you posted on here. I'll probably have Michelle from the Main Street Mouse back on, and we'll talk more about things also coming up as they happen. But before we get out of here, I told you I was going to give you something fun. So when we went to the Disney Parks D23 Expo with the big announcement where we learned about all of this information, they gave us some goodies. So I wanted to share some goodies with you. Got this cute little Disney Parks little notebook, right? And then, how cute is that with all of the little stickies? I'm gonna throw in a little Disney Parks pen. Then we got some coupons for some free popcorn and a drink at the AMC Theater. So I'm gonna put some of those in there too for you. And then, oh, what's in this bag, you ask? Well, let me just take it out. It's a Disney Store Target gift card that I'm going to give you because you didn't get to go and I got to go and it was really fun. And I love Target, but I love you more, so you'll get the Target gift card. So how do you win if this is your first time watching? All you have to do is comment #DisneyParks and then tell me the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. And then you will get this cute little notebook with the pen. Cute little notebook, cute little Disney Parks notebook, little notepad here, a little notepad there, and then a whole bunch of stickies. It just makes me feel so organized looking at it. You will get that with a little Disney Parks pen. You will get the AMC movie coupons for some popcorn and a drink, and then you will get the Target gift card. Because Disney Store and Target, yes, speaking my love language. So just comment hashtag Disney Parks. That's it. Hashtag Disney Parks, and then the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. We will pick a winner, and then on our next Coffee Convo Wednesday show, we will announce the winner. Okay, so easy. Go ahead and like if you would, and then share this video. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and click subscribe, but please feel free to share it. Also, if you do watch on YouTube, you can get a bonus entry. So if you're watching on YouTube, enter there, and then go over to Facebook and you get a bonus entry. If you are watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube and do the same thing. Hashtag Disney Parks and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, and then you get a bonus entry. Okay, I think I have covered everything that I wanted to tell you, just making sure. All right, happy Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opening. That's so exciting. I cannot wait to go back. It was so fun. All right, have a great week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I give you a cheers and I say thank you for hanging out with me. You can follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com. You can link over to the mainstreetmouse.com through there, where I'd love to contribute. And I have a great article there on Mary Poppins. If you want to check that out more, you can link over there. Also, if you would like to listen to my radio show, I am on 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time on Z88.3. You can link over at cindysimmons.com there. We also have an app, which you can please feel free to download. That would be amazing. And then you can just take it with you wherever you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Have a great rest of your week. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on all of my polka dots today. And I will see you on next week's show. Cheers and have a good one. Bye.